Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so I ask please only take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. Any information that you need is going to be in the description box below. I also want to invite you guys, if you have any suggestions or questions, shoot me an email or comment down below in the comment section. I would really love to hear your feedback on how the readings are for you, and if you have any suggestions on how maybe we can connect a little bit more, or maybe I can provide better messages for you, because that's what it's all about. That's why I'm here, channeling Spirit's messages through you, but I am still a human being, so I love constructive criticism. I love feedback, just to know kind of what page you guys are on and what it is that you need, because I'm here to serve you with these readings. So just give me a comment below and we'll see what we can do about integrating that into the channel. All right, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Highest messages and guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So during the pre-shuffle, Scorpio, I felt quite distracted. I feel like there may be some distracting thoughts or energies. I just heard your mind is running amok. Your mind is running amok. Almost as if you can't focus. A lot of thoughts, a lot of emotions running through you. And that song, Staying Alive, I'm not sure who that's from. If somebody could, like, look up that song and put it down in the comments below, maybe you should listen to that. I'm going to listen to it after this anyways. But it's like you're trying to stay alive, Scorpio. All right. Here we are. We have the Four of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, we have the Three of Swords, the Three of Coins, okay, and the Hierophant. Higher learning is what I just heard. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Four of Coins and the Three of Swords. The Four of Coins is about being stuck. Stagnant energy, afraid to move, afraid to lose what you have. With the Three of Swords clarifying that, that's heartache, that's pain, that's loss, that's grief. I feel like right now you're just doing what you can to keep moving, to stay alive, really, to keep moving forward, to keep, you know, digging your way out of that hole. It's like, I feel like there's so many things going on in your mind, in your life, in your circumstances. It's like one change after another, one hit after another, and it's like you can't keep up, is what I feel. Like your mind is so scattered, like you can't even identify one particular emotion or thought in order to try to heal it or fix it, is what I'm getting. We have the Ace of Swords with the Three of Coins. So the Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe. This is clarity coming in. This is information coming in that clears the mind and it helps us to see bigger perspective, the truth in the situation. The Three of Coins it's about building a cathedral. It's about working with others, about having support, as in this case, you're working on yourself. You're building yourself up, repairing the things within and inside yourself that needs repaired. Here we have the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. So the Queen of Wands is that internal energy about your passion, your desires, what makes your heart beat, what makes that spark kick in, what you're passionate about. And then you have the Hierophant, which is about traditions, morals, changes, hierarchy. He also has his hand over his heart. I feel like I'm hearing a harsh lesson learned here, or that you've gone through. Let's get some clarification here. So I want to start with that Three of Swords. Tell us about that Three of Swords, Spirit. Okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Nine of Wands. We had quite a few come out, so just bear with me. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Sun. What I feel like this is it, holy moly, if that wasn't a stutter, sorry. I feel as though this is like all the different aspects of your life that are being impacted or affected at this time. It's like every place that your mind is here. It's like your finances, the equal give and take, love, your soulmate, your matchmaker, the person you jive with or vibe with, the hardships you've had over your lifetime and how you feel like you're just getting kicked down and knocked around, all of the different changes in your life that have been imposed upon you or you feel as though you had to fight against, and then what your ultimate happiness or illumination is. I feel like there's heartache surrounding every aspect of your life, Scorpio. I feel like no matter if it's, the way you think about yourself or the world, no matter how you feel about yourself or the world or the people around you, no matter what goal you have or what's happening in your financial world, it's like there is some type of betrayal or heartache or loss in every aspect of your life. And I feel like this is like boom, 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 sudden. Like some of you have been dealing with this for quite a while, and it is still, one thing after another, but it's kind of drawn out. So it's like one thing hits, or you lose one thing, and you just get to a point where you're finally like almost able to breathe, and then boom, another thing hits, and then you go along, and then boom, another thing hits. It's like, when is it going to let up? When is this going to stop? Like, when am I going to be able to just move forward in any aspect? Like, it's almost like a begging or a pleading, like, please just let up a little bit so that I can move forward. Just let up, or just show me something bright, something positive. Just let me move. Because it's like you just keep getting knocked back down into that same, like, pit of your stomach place. The Four of Coins here, we have, this is about not moving, being afraid what the next step is, what the next level is. It's about feeling as though you have to protect with all of your might everything that you have right now. Because it's like, whatever this is, it's the last thing you have. Everything else has been taken or stolen or lost or dissolved. And it's like you feel as though there's one thing left that you're trying to hold on to. And some of you, that may even be just your dignity or just yourself, your place in this world. Your hope. Some of you, all you have left are dreams. Or a remembrance of what peace feels like. Or clarity, or support, or love. Some of you are holding on to a last memory of something, I feel. So we have the Five of Swords, clarifying this Ace of Swords, as well as the Empress. So this clarity coming in, being gifted to you by the universe, this new information, this opportunity to grow, to learn, it comes in not as an outside resource, but within your own thoughts, within your own mind. And when this comes in, it's because you started nurturing yourself. Tapping into your creativity, your own self-worth, caring for yourself. Now, everybody is going to be different in the way that they care for themselves and what benefits them the most. Some of you, this just could be taking 5 minutes out of your day to breathe or spend time in nature. Some of you, this could be taking 5 minutes out of your day to scream and yell and shout and hit your pillow. Some of you, this could be taking 5 minutes out of your day to just cry and let it out. Whatever this is, it's about caring for yourself, allowing the things that need to come out without stopping them or impeding them. In my experience, Scorpios are extremely strong individuals, okay? And they keep a lot of things bottled up, especially when it comes to their own care and their own nurturing self. And so this is what I feel like. I feel like it's a buildup of all of this. There's just too much energy, too many racing thoughts, too much things that have happened. And it's now time, like, in order to gain clarity, which is what this is saying you seek, a way forward, you've got to calm the mind down. You've got to start nurturing yourself. Even if it's one tiny little minute at a time or second at a time that you're taking to breathe, it's about nurturing yourself. And that's how clarity and truth come in. That's how you're able to move forward with healing each aspect of the things going on or you've been involved in or have happened to you throughout your life. The Three of Coins, this is building a cathedral. This is having Spirit come in and advise you and guide you, or having that mentor or that counselor or that person helping you. So it's really, what I'm getting here is the cathedral of your life, of yourself, of your life force. This is you taking that time to help yourself. This is you taking that time to breathe and nurture and care for yourself. And that is what is really needed at this time for you, Scorpio. So with the Queen of Wands, we have the Five of Cups. So this is that pain, that loss, that heartache. So fives are about change. You have the Queen of Wands, and I feel like this is a change in the emotions. Letting go of dreams that didn't come to fruition. letting go of old aspects of yourself. I almost get this feeling of allowing yourself to be free to dream. Allowing yourself to be free to wish and hope. Some of you, I feel, have lost hope. Some of you, that's the last thing you're holding on to is hope. You've lost everything else. We also had strength come out. That's the courage to keep going forward, to master your emotions. And we have death. Courage, passion, and desire to cut ties with the things that don't serve you. To end the fogginess, to end the lack of movement or growth or healing. With the Hierophant, we have the Knight of Swords. Temperance. And the Two of Pentacles. Healing is not something that you can rush, Scorpio, and that's what I feel like Spirit is coming through saying here with the Hierophant and these 3 cards. Like, there needs to be movement, physical movement, but the emotional aspect of it, of healing, of moving forward, is a very slow process, and you have to have patience with yourself. And it starts with just one step at a time. Allowing yourself to take care of yourself, allowing yourself that 5 minutes to cry. There's coming a time, Scorpio. Some of you may have reached that time. Some of you, it's coming in for you. And some of you, it's a little bit off. But there's coming a time for you to make a decision. A decision to really heal. A decision to let things go. And it's going to take strength, and it's going to take courage, and it's going to take patience with yourself. We all have the option to heal. Anything that happens to us or in our life that hurts. How that healing comes in and the end result for us are different. Some of us, healing comes in the form of flipping the bird and just leaving it at that. Bye. See ya. Whether it's a person, a situation, or just letting it go. It is what it is. Some of the healing comes in the form of crying. Or reaching out to other people, getting hugs and healing. And some people heal better with laughing. It's going to be different for everybody, but you deserve healing. And I think you need to hear that, Scorpio. Like, you deserve healing. Absolutely. You deserve to move forward, to be happy. And I know that that seems almost impossible for some of you because you've been through so much, you've lost so much. But it is possible, and it starts inside of you. It starts with you caring for yourself, taking that tiny step towards nurturing yourself. You cannot obtain healing and truly heal from something if you don't allow yourself the opportunity to do so. I feel like some of your losses are so intense and so deep and hurt you on such a deep level. It's almost as if you're afraid to heal or move forward because you feel like you're forgetting or betraying that person or that energy or that love. It's like you're afraid to move forward because if you move forward, then this or that person is truly gone. And it makes it that much more real. The longer you hold on, it's like the longer you keep it or them. But that's an illusion. Because if something has left you, say it's a loved one that's passed over to the other side, or it's a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a marriage that has ended, or, you know, something that's ended that's really hurt you, holding on to that and wishing that it would be different and not allowing yourself to heal because it'll make it really gone, that stops the whole process. Not only does it keep that stagnant energy of that person and the hurt of them there, but it keeps you stuck and engulfed in that hurt and that pain. We have to allow ourselves healing, and we have to allow ourselves to move forward and go forward. And that's what Spirit's saying here, is there's so much to heal, and it all starts with you. One step at a time, 1 minute at a time, you have to allow that healing to come in. Ultimately, it's your choice, and how you do it and how it's best for you is different for everybody. But Scorpio, there's a real need here for you to allow yourself even 1 minute of something, whatever it is that you need. Cry, be angry, throw things, punch your pillow, spend time in nature, just breathe, take a bath. I'm hearing eating cookies, whatever that is, just 1 minute at a time. And I promise it'll get a little easier. Not because that it's gone, but because 1 minute at a time, you can heal this. We're going to get Angels and Ancestors Oracle card for you. Scorpio, just want to say one more thing before I pull this card, and that is, if you have lost a loved one, healing yourself, allowing healing to come into your heart, does not enforce the fact that they're gone. It enforces the fact that you love them, that you cared for them, that they truly meant something to you. The best way to honor someone who has been gone is to heal ourselves. Because as they move into spirit form, they're free of all the things, you know, that we are still stuck with or learning. They're free of that. They have that higher perspective. They have that unconditional love. And I guarantee they're not going to want you stuck in this energy, this hurt, this pain. You know, they want to see you heal and succeed and be happy and move forward. And that doesn't mean forgiving them. You can honor them by loving that you got the time with them that you did. By honoring them in spirit form, by continuing to talk to them, whether it's inside your mind, writing letters or journaling, or out loud. It's a very important process, is understanding that their energy is still there. It's just in a different form. And holding on to the physical body of them or the physical presence does a disservice to yourself, because you're missing out on a whole other level of connection that you could be having with them. And no, it's not the same as the physical presence. And no, you can't feel their physical body when you hug them or hear their physical voice when you tell them I love you and they say it back. But they literally get to become a part of you and support you on a more spiritual and emotional level instead of physical. They're still with you, supporting you and loving you and guiding you. It's just in a different aspect. And it's okay to allow that, because by holding on to the physical body, the physical presence, we are blocking the spiritual and energetic presence. We are blocking the ability for them to support us fully in that aspect. So just a message for those of you that have actually lost loved ones. Highest message and guidance for Scorpio. The Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. It's where it all starts. We have that Empress and now the Water Guardian. This is the angels, your guides, your loved ones coming in and saying it starts with your emotions. It starts with taking care of your needs, your emotional needs, connecting with them, healing them, taking care of yourself. And just like the message we just had, they're always with you, just in a different way now. Don't block a new way of connecting, a new way of getting to know them, a new way of them being allowed to support you and love you. Connect with your emotions, the Water Guardian. You have angels by your side right now, Scorpio. You have loved ones and guardians by your side. And look at the bottom of the deck. The great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Those of you that have been looking for signs, you're going to be receiving them. Spirit is coming in and showing you that you're protected, you're guided. You got to open up to your emotions, though. You got to start taking care of yourself. As soon as you start opening that door for healing yourself, even if it's that 1 minute of crying, that lets the universe, your guardians, your guides, step through that open door and provide healing that you need to help empower you and give you the strength to move forward. They are here absolutely watching over you. All right, Scorpio, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. My heart really goes out to you. I wish you love and light and healing and enlightenment. I'll see you all next time.